Welcome to the Masters A podcast. Today we are doing episode 84.
Yeah,
84.
84.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it right
Correct.
on the first. Today we're doing episode 84. It's where Ash gets Mega Lucario. Dino, you usually go first. We have our special guest, Madison. You know what? At this point, Madison isn't a special guest. She's just the guest at this point because she's been on more than Salami at this point.
Oh my God! It's not my fault I took a break. It's not my fault I got a job.
At some point she won't be even a guest anymore. She will just be like a member more than other
Yeah,
members.
you just pop in and out. She'll just pop in and out. Like at that
Call me like a temporarily member.
she's like
Honorary
50-50.
guest.
She get,
All right.
but you know what? You usually go first, and since your thoughts are the freshest, I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay, so yeah, like Samurai said, I just watched the episode, and yeah, I enjoyed the episode pretty much. I thought that the whole segment was like these adventure part were pretty fun. Like it's like a typical like more of a old school anipoke episode, and I like the style. And I also like the battle between Ash and the Mega Evolution Sage, who was actually Gurking. And yeah, the battle was pretty cool. The only complaint I would have is that the battle kind of ended without a good climax. Like it had a good battle, like the tri attack, the spoons, they were all cool. Shadow Clone, they were pretty cleverly made. But then kind of Lucario just jumps and get the Lucario Knight without like any like epic moment. Yeah, that was kind of weird. But overall, I thought the episode was pretty good. And one thing I noticed, maybe I just didn't notice the episode before, but I think this episode had a lot of new soundtracks. Like, I have the feeling I heard a lot of new songs that we haven't heard in a series before. And they were all pretty cool. So overall, I thought it was over the average of journeys, and yeah, I would say it was like 8.5 out of 10.
All right.
Nice.
So we're good now.
All right, all right, all right. So Salam, do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first? Because I usually
Yeah, I
go
can
last.
go. I can go. All right. So I really like this episode. I mean, it started out nice. Hold on. Excuse me. It started out nice. The battle showing off Karina's strength, whatever, and then like Ash getting reintroduced to her. They go head out to Mega Island. I thought that was pretty good and done well. Another concept that I loved about the episode was Lucario's aura ability, like tracking the aura to track Ash and the Mega Stone. That was sick. I think that was done near perfect. And then I'd have to say the battle with Gherkin. I mean, it was cool at first, but then kind of like Dino said, all he had to do was like jump and get the stone. Like I was expecting like a full battle, but all he had to do is jump and get the stone. And I'm like, what the heck, you know? But yeah, that's really my only complaint. And another fact that doesn't really like bring down the episode, but I kind of wish that Lucario had like more build up to get to where he's at now. Unlike like appearing for the darkest day, falling off the grid, and now coming back. I wish there was some more build up to getting that Mega Stone. But that's whatever. That doesn't really bring down that episode. I really like that episode. I really love Mega Lucario. So yeah, I really liked it. I'm gonna have to give it 8 out of 10.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to go next, or should Samurai?
Yeah, I'll go last. I'll go last. So you could. So Addison, you can go.
All right.
Because
Yeah.
I do have lots to say about it, so I'll let him get his thoughts out of the way first. Go ahead.
Samurai.
Samurai is still there?
Oh yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here. What?
She said she wants to go last.
No, I'm going last. I'm going last. I'm going last. I have to deal with some things on you.
Oh,
All right.
all right. Okay. This episode, to be honest, has literally been stuck in my head ever since the reveal promo of a magazine came out like over a month ago. I was so excited for this, and I've been dreaming for this episode to be great for over a month. Ever since, like, well, I'm just like, I was just really excited, but since how this episode just came out, it was even better than I expected. Like, let me get the small nitpicks out of the way, because even though I do gotta agree that the battle at the near end was kind of anticlimactic, but I do appreciate that it's a challenge of determination for Ash and Lucario. That is why I think that the concept of the battle just kind of felt short and kind of off, but the battle that they showed itself was pretty entertaining. So it's like I'm like half and half on that scene alone. Everywhere else, I totally loved. I really liked how the episode began with Ash, Go, and Lucario being at the Tower of Mastery, witnessing Karina's gym match with somebody else, and how she actually got her winning streak back was pretty nice. From the way how Ash planned ahead to get Mega Evolution for his future hyperclass and masterclass battles was pretty smart of him, and I do gotta agree that he did plan ahead for this. Now, the biggest aspect that I consider to be one of my favorites is Lucario's aura. My gosh, it was so cool just seeing Lucario use his aura to like detect where the Megastone is, and how he finds Ash and the Megastone with his aura while being separated. And let me tell you, that scene of showcasing Lucario and Ash detecting themselves with their auras, oh my gosh. I was like complete, like, I was amazed of how this moment was portrayed as seriously as possible with how the music was played. I mean, literally. I mean, the animation over here was just like something I would never expect to happen with how it's like shown like illusions of Lucario and Ash as the two detect themselves. I just love it so much. Oh my gosh. So I really like the adventure aspect of the episode. I mean, sure, it's typical adventure style, but to be honest, I really like it. And also the combo that we have of Ash and Lucario getting separated from each other. I really do like the scenes of Lucario with Go. To be honest, I never thought we would get any like interaction between the two, or any some kind of scenes with the two together. But with the scenes of like being surrounded by fire was really funny to me. Like, oh my gosh. When the preview came out, I was in tears at how much how dramatic it is with how they are surrounded by like Camrups's fire walls or something. And I really do like how Go did help Lucario cool off by using by having Panpour use Rain Dance to help him cool off from the fire, which is I found it to be really nice of him. So, also, I really do like that Karina tagged along in this as well because it really just gives me XY vibes from her art. And this also made me kind of wish that she's a permanent traveling companion with Ash, because in this episode she really showed a lot of personality during this adventure. Now, with everything that I have said in this, the biggest aspect that I would consider to be another one of my favorites is how well Lucario has been handled. Lucario, oh my gosh, I'm so impressed with how he is portrayed here. Not just because of him showcasing his aura, that was really cool. Him also showing from what I've seen a little bit of more personality. Now, this is something that I just think that this is like not like common from what I've seen on Twitter or something. I really do like the detail of seeing Lucario like establish what on how what it feels like to have an adventure and just roll with it. I mean, when the scenes of Ash and Lucario on the boat before heading to Mega Island, Ash made a comment on what it feels like to have a real adventure. And from what I could tell, Lucario kind of took the comment and actually rolled with it, which is, I really do like that small detail. That kind of shows him showing a little bit more personality. And all throughout, oh my gosh, if you see me tweeting on this episode a lot, you can obviously tell that I always get all like squealish whenever Lucario smiles or anything. Yeah,
Trust me, we know. We know.
sorry. Yeah, yeah. I'm too predictable. Okay, so with this episode, it's becoming one of my favorites of the series. Sure the flaws is kind of like there where it is obvious, but the flaws didn't bother me that much because everything else in the episode just really like overshadows it anyway. So for me, this episode gets a 10 out of 10, and I can't wait for the two-parter of Ash versus Bee, episodes 85 and 86.
Oh yeah, that will be hype.
Yeah, that'll be hype. Yeah, my excite. You can hear the excitement in my voice.
I know it's
But
sarcasm.
all right, time to talk about my thoughts on this episode. So Maddsion had a whole spiel. Like, trust me, if you go to Madison's Twitter, she's just that's all she posted about that day. But but time to talk about my thoughts on the episode. Now here comes everybody saying, "Wow, Samurai's gonna hate this episode. Samurai's gonna think this episode was hot garbage." I thought the episode was, it was okay. It wasn't anything amazing. It was okay. This is 6 out of 10.
Oh wow.
Oh, so like always.
No, I usually give Journey's rating 5 out of 10, but this is a 6 out of 10.
Well, that's
Big upgrade.
new.
I guess my only major nitpick is probably like I wanted to see like the thought process behind why Ash wanted to get Mega Evolution. Like, just hear me out. Like, let's say Ash saw like B using G Max, and then he was like, "Okay, let me get Mega Evolution for my Lucario," and like just something.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of starts randomly. That's a minor nitpick, but it doesn't ruin the episode for me.
Yeah, I would say that is like that's a problem of journeys as a whole instead of the episode itself. Just that because of the episodic nature. Although they kind of get away with episodic nature that they like have one episode before an ultra class battle they would like have that notification screen, but still overall the episode kind of doesn't have connections, and yeah, that just results in that no one knows why Ash wants to get Mega
Yeah.
Illusion.
Yeah.
Well, I would
I like
complain
Karina's
about
side.
it if this was the case, but since they did this so many times before, I'm kind of used to it
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why it's not a problem for me, and it's a nitpick, so it doesn't ruin the episode for me. But I liked Karina in this episode. Thought Gherkin could have been at least a bit more interesting than he was. I flip and remember before this episode came out, everybody thought, "Oh man, this is another relative of Serena." No, it's Gherkin. It's Gherkin. Like I knew it was Gherkin. We knew it was Gherkin. We all knew it was Gherkin. People were just making assumptions. But otherwise, yeah, I enjoyed this episode. I thought it was nice. Yeah, I thought it was neat. It looked nice. Had some nice callbacks. So you see, guys, I can be positive about journeys. Everyone, I'm not the negative guy.
Positive is a strong word for 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay, would you rather? Okay, Dino, do you want me to hate this episode? Because I can't always hate every single episode Journey produces.
You can?
I think I like a good amount of Journey's episodes. Okay,
That's fine. It's
I think
okay.
the, I think the only Journeys episodes I gave a rating lower than 5 is the Blue Pony Maniacs episode, which is unanimously hated among everybody. So that's not even my fault of me being negative.
I can't blame you. I gave the episode a low score, but not as low as like the Marsh Stomp 2-parter. I gave it
I
like a
didn't really like
3.
it.
I gave it like a 3, but it was still bad to me.
I gave the Blue Pokemaniacs episode. I think I gave it a 2. And then Dino gave it a 10 out of 10 because he said he loved the episode and thought it was great storytelling.
Yeah, I love D-Ward. Like, it's my favorite Pokemon.
Sometimes a favorite Pokemon can kind of save an episode, I guess.
No, I'm
Wow,
just
it's not
joking
like
since
somebody,
Samurai's
it's not
favorite
like
Pokemon
anybody
is
would
Samurott.
know about that. Not like anybody would know about their favorite Pokemon saving an episode. Cough, 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 cough. She knows who she is. Cough, 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 cough. But I guess we can go into the preview. The preview looks neat. I'm not excited for this battle because I don't care.
Oh, I didn't watch the preview. I have to watch it later.
Okay. Well, I'm excited for the 2-parter of Ash versus B.
I just don't care. I'm gonna be honest. Like I don't care, but not in the way it's like, oh, I don't care. It's more, I don't care about the characters in this battle. I don't care about the characters involved in this battle. B was barely here for the series. Every time she appears, like I think Ash is gonna win this one because the first one he lost, the second one he tied. So this one he's probably gonna win.
Yeah.
But otherwise,
Yeah.
I don't. Otherwise, I really don't care.
And
I
that's
think it will
fine.
be neat to see Mega Evolution versus G-Max.
Watch Attack on Titan. That's what the battle's gonna be like.
I did.
I
I
know you
finished it
did.
recently. If you followed me on Twitter. The Samurai, of course,
Yeah, don't
didn't.
follow Dino. Don't follow Dino on Twitter. It's a mistake. All right, so I think we can move into the topics. All right, good. So we recently got a new Hisuian form release for Pokemon Legends Arceus that the internet has
Oh,
been
yeah.
going crazy over. We got the reveal of Hisuian Zorua and Zoroark. So they look neat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like,
Yeah, I
believe
think
it or
it's a neat way to, like, review it with that, like, video where everyone was, like, speculating what is coming.
yeah, I saw a
Maybe,
lot of speculation.
maybe this could be like from like a new region or something.
No. It's Zoroark, but I love Zoroark, so I'm okay with that. Believe it or not, guys, before I made my channel, my mascot was almost gonna be Zoroark. Then it switched to Mightyena, and then I landed on Samurott.
Interesting.
I remember Samurai saying what should be my Diana when the video was revealed. And there was like literally zero sign that it could be my Diana.
No. That's because I was in like a conversation with Kuro, and then he said there's a chance it could be Mightyena because Zigzagoon got a forming Galar, and I would say, oh, I'd be cool with that. That's
Hmm.
where it came from. I never
Okay.
thought it was gonna be Mightyena. Do I think it would have been cool if it was Mightyena? Oh hell yeah. Was I expecting it? No, not at all.
Yeah.
Also, we got another Pokemon Evolutions episode.
I didn't watch it.
I
Did
don't think
anybody
I
else
did
watch it except
either.
me? Well, I'll just review it right now. This episode was an 8 out of 10. It was pretty good. I thought it was fine. I didn't play as Hilda in Black and White, so I really didn't care, but I thought it was neat.
Yeah, cool. Samurai actually enjoying something Pokemon related.
I enjoy Pokemon related things. It's more I just don't get excited for them.
Okay.
And now I guess we can talk about the Batman trailer that got released. It
Oh
looks
yeah, I
neat.
didn't watch that either.
Well, yeah. Then again, Dino, you're a bigger Marvel fan than you are a Batman, not Batman, DC fan.
Yeah. Like I just didn't grow up with superhero comics, so I can judge with comic quality and well, DC movies we all know how good they are.
They're phenomenal.
Yeah, Justice League. So good. That was
Yeah, it
sacrifice.
was great. I love that movie. Oh
I
fuck.
heard that it was great.
Well,
Yeah,
Zack Snyder's Justice League could be great. I didn't watch it, but like Joss Whedon's
that's 3 hours.
that
I'm
was
not watching
terrible.
that shit. The Justice League movie. Not no sarcasm here. Was actual doodle butter. But yeah, and we also got some words of bringing back Marvel. Yay!
Marvel's
Yay.
podcast.
Yeah, apparently some new information got revealed about Eternals, and people are pretty hyped for it. Honestly, I don't under. I'm gonna be honest. I'm MCU'd out. Like I already told people this earlier. I'm kind of pooped on the MCU. Like I need a break.
Yeah, like I said on Twitter, I haven't been catching up with MCU news lately.
Well, maybe it's because I think it's because Disney is oversaturating it at this point. Because you have to think about the
Hmm.
time frame. We got WandaVision. That was like 13 episodes, if I'm not wrong.
Hmm.
What?
We got WandaVision. Then right after WandaVision, we got Captain America: Winter Soldier, and then right after that, we got Loki, and then after that, we got What If, and then and then we got Shang-Chi in the middle of that. Then we're gonna get Hawkeye soon, along with Eternals, another movie, and then Spider-Man: No Way Home. That's like 5 shows and 3 movies when it used to be like 2 shows and 1 movie. That's a lot of content.
Mm,
No
I
one's saying the
see.
content. No one's saying the content isn't good. I'm just saying that's too much.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, because that's oversaturating it. Like, you know how Pokemon, like, what if Pokemon put out a new game every single year? And then in between putting out a game every single year, we got a spin off game. We got like 5 spin off games. You would eventually get sick of playing Pokemon no matter how good the games are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
I mean, at least that's my stance on it. But I'm excited for No Way Home.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right, all right. So, is there anything else I am missing to talk about?
Don't you have any Sonic or Fire Emblem news?
No,
Big surprise.
Dino, I don't always have Sonic and Fire Emblem news. The only reason why I get excited for those franchises is because they take their time, and the fan base hasn't ruined it for me by saying we shouldn't be excited for this, and we should be excited for this, and oh my god, it went downhill, and yada yada yada, boom shakalaka. We're complaining over nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. I've seen
That's
how
why I get excited.
people I've seen how people are toxic they are.
They are,
Hmm.
they are. Like, I remember when it was revealed that Legends Arceus wasn't going to be an open world game. Everybody collectively lost their shit, even though it never said it was going to be an open world Pokemon game. Everybody just automatically assumed.
That is how something with people just never seem to like make up their minds or just nitpick at every single petty thing that they see.
Yeah.
Welcome to the internet. Also, we got Animal Crossing news. I don't play Animal Crossing. I don't know. I only know a couple of people who play Animal Crossing, but it's been all over my timeline. So guess what? Y'all gonna suffer too. Some new villagers have been added to the game. Some new hairstyles. Yeah, pretty much. That's it. Because I don't play Animal Crossing like that.
Mm-mm.
And also,
I don't play Animal Crossing.
Sora has been released into Smash Bros. So with its full moveset, I've tried him out. He's honestly pretty fun. Is he gonna be my new main? Hell no. But is he fun? Yeah. So if for anybody who wants to maybe try him out, I'd say try him out. You got nothing to lose.
Do you main
I did.
Sonic or an
I,
anime Fire Emblem swordman?
I mean, Marth and Cloud.
Yeah. Solid.
I did. I did try out Villager while playing Smash Bros. And he was fun, but not not ones that not a one that I would like pick every so often, like Rosalina or like Kirby, for example.
Yeah.
Again, Dino probably means Olimar because he's a big Pikmin fan.
Nah, I don't. I don't even think I have a main. If we have to talk about a main, I would say I main Ridley.
You son of a bitch. This is why I hate you, Dino. No, don't talk to me ever again. You know what you did.
What did I do?
You made it Ridley. Fudge you.
What's so wrong about it?
You know what's wrong about it.
Nothing wrong about it. It's a cool character with a cool
No, he's
with a
not.
cool
He's not even a
ultimate
dragon.
smash.
He's a pterodactyl.
Hmm.
He's like Charizard. Did you know Charizard's more of a dinosaur than he is a dragon because his name is Lizradon and not Lizradra? Because if you have Don, that automatically means dinosaur, like Megalodon. But even though the Megalodon was a shark, but you get what I mean. So, see what I
not
mean? So
not
it's like Lizradon. So technically, Charizard is a dinosaur and not a dragon.
it's I wonder what Sam's reaction would be if he was here.
No, Sam knows what he did. That's me and Sam's friendship. He trolls me on Twitter. I troll him on Discord. It's a balance.
Oh, okay.
As all things should be.
No, 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 no. See, Dino, you're not balanced at all. You're just Dino.
Playing evil.
No, Dino, you are not the evil member of the podcast. You are the neutral one.
You just said that I'm not balanced.
Yeah, you're neutral. Neutral doesn't has to mean balance. Neutral just means you're not good, but you're not evil. You're
Something in between. Balance. Just
no, you're not balanced at all. You're a bitch.
Okay, that
Dang.
doesn't make sense. Welcome
No,
to another
everybody
session
has
of
someone on
Samurai
their
talking
podcast.
nonsense.
See, I'm starting to notice why we only do this podcast once a week.
Yeah, because I could annoy you more than if it was once a month.
Pretty much.
All right, I think that is everything. But I did want to bring up one thing. Apparently, there's this new meme going around where it's like evil you says the opposite of something you would actually do. So I'm gonna do an evil version of everybody in this call right now.
Okay.
Okay, so evil Dino will be like, "Wow, Samurai's a great friend, and I will not bother him at all."
True, accurate.
Evil Maddsion be like, "Lucario and Cinderace are ass."
True.
Evil Evil Samurai be like, "I don't get mad on a podcast and don't go on 5-hour rants due to people bringing up subjects that don't need to bring brought up." Cough Dino.
Evil Craig be like, not the best member in a podcast.
True, Craig is the MVP. Craig is the MVP. Craig is the MVP.
Always.
And Evil Salami be like, I don't deliver a pizza while I'm in a podcast.
True, true, true. Yeah, we gotta get a new guest on here so we can prank them with Craig again, like we did with KG. Because I just remember I left for like, I left for 2 minutes. I'm coming back to hear, wait, he's a bot. And then I hear Dino and Sam dying of laughter. Like, wait, he's a bot? And they're like, yeah, of course he was a bot. He wasn't.
Like, we didn't even prank KG. KG just thought that Craig was about by himself.
Congratulations, you played yourself. You know, I'm gonna text KG that. I think he's online. I'm gonna text KG that. Craig says hi.
Hi, Craig.
Craig can't say hi back, but you know.
Oh yeah, KG even said that he thought
gotta-
Craig was
we
kind
gotta-
of rude.
She thought Craig was rude.
Yeah, because Craig didn't reply when he said hello.
Oh, oh shit, yo, that was the funniest. Like, I just came in and hear KG like being so surprised that it was a bot. Like when we got a new guest into the podcast who's not aware of how we record the podcast, we're gonna all say like it's agreed between me, Sam, and Dino to say, "Oh, you forgot to say hi to Craig." But that was some fun. That was some funny grade A quality shit right there.
Yeah.
That's why we do the podcast. The real reason.
No, the real reason we do the podcast is because Dino got bored. So you actually want to know the hidden origin of the Masters 8 podcast?
I want to know.
Okay, the hidden origin is that me and Dino did a collab, and then after we did the collab, Dino made a Twitter post saying he wanted to be in a podcast, and I was like, "For real?" And he said, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay, dope." I waited 2 months, decided to make a mock-up logo for a podcast, and then I invited Dino, Salami, I think Axel, and I think Phoenix, and then I said, and then I don't remember who said it, but someone said, "Oh yeah, Sam has a YouTube channel." I was like, "Okay, dope."
That was Melmetal, I think.
Yeah, I think it was Melmetal. I
Like
actually remember
Melmetal.
Melmetal first too. Yeah, I remember Melmetal was a part of the original one too. So then I tagged Sam on Twitter, and he DM'd me, and then we got to talking, and then I invited him to the group chat. So then after I did that, I think the last member we added was Zero.
Yeah, like at the time I had a collab with Sam and Zero, and since Sam was invited, I was like, yeah, we can invite Zero too.
Yeah, Zero was the last member we added. and then Salami made the Discord, and he also is the one who came up with the Matches A podcast. And y'all set some weird ass names for like our the podcast. I remember the Pokey Theorist, the Pokey flipping shiz. I have to go all the way.
No, you can
We
see
got
it at Pose, I think. We had Poke
I'm
League,
gonna
Poke
post.
Series, Anipoke Series, Poke Union.
Yeah, I
Oh
think
wow.
I think the I think the Pokemon League podcast worked fine, but no, we gotta change.
Yeah, but we are like 8, like it was just perfect. And I voted for Pokemon League as well. Like it gave me a League of Villain vibe.
That was the whole thing because the league is like a group of people. So we were like the Pokemon League. It's literally right there. I'm surprised nobody took that name yet.
Yeah.
I see.
Then and then like Salami noticed that we had 8 members and Masters 8 was a thing. So it was like bada bing, Masters 8 podcast.
And now
Clever.
Samra has to suffer.
Actually, our first episode wasn't the Samurai Suffering podcast. Our first episode, I think we were all very formal because we all didn't know each other, and I had a trash setup.
Yeah, like we interacted on Twitter, but we like never actually talked, if that
I
makes sense.
I think it wasn't until the 5th episode where we
We
started
just
being
went
casual.
all out.
Because for a while it was just me, Sam, and Dino, so we got really casual with each other and knew what to do. Like,
I
and
think
then
there
Mhm.
was
for
like
like,
one episode where I think there was like one episode that was you, me, Sam, and Salami. We like were really casual. I remember like that was the
we were
podcast where I
we
had
were
a lot of
really
fun.
yeah, we were really casual that day, and I think that was the day. I think Phoenix joined, and then he had to leave early, and then Axel came in right when we were about to end the podcast, so we had to do 20 minutes more.
Last minute.
Yeah, like we were legit about to end
Talk
the
about
podcast,
perfect timing. Well, not perfect.
and then Axel just comes in like super casually and says, "Yo." So I
Maybe it was like episode 3 because that was the only episode where Axel were in,
yeah, I
or
think that's
the
appropriate. Yeah. But no, every member of the Monsters 8 podcast does something except for Dino. Dino doesn't do anything.
yeah. Except I'm the
'Cause
only I'm the person that caused the episode that we have 20 episodes instead of 10.
Dino, if Sam came, we would have still had like 15 episodes.
Yeah, but Sam didn't.
So I think like the episode count is I'm first for appearing the most, then it's Craig, because Craig appeared one more time than Salami did. Not Salami, Dino. Fuck. Then fuck him up.
Nah, I tie with Craig since we didn't have Craig like in the first episode.
I think that is everything. I think that is everything. I don't have a hint of more news to talk about.
I think that was it.
Yeah.
Because I don't think any more news got released this week. Because this week was kind of slow, not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking, I fucking remember this one time. This shit, we said we were gonna take a break from the podcast for like a week because there wasn't gonna be any episodes. And that week, we got so much flipping things revealed. I was like, wow, wow. Like
Was it
you don't
like that?
understand.
Was this the week where the special preview with Dawn dropped?
I think it was. No, it wasn't the week with Don Drop because we actually did a podcast that week. Because I asked Dino, "Do you want to do a podcast?" And he said, "Yeah, sure."
Oh, you didn't mean that one?
I
I
think it
think
was.
I think it was the one that we got right before the Alcremie episode, I think.
I don't think it was that one. I think it was in the summer.
Maybe
But one
the
thing I forgot to mention:
one.
Greeting got into Pokemon Unite.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Greeting got into Pokemon Unite,
Great.
and we also got some new skins for some Pokemon based on I think it's Duali
We need
because these are
Charizard.
like we got Charizard, we got Crustle. I don't remember the third one. I think we got a third one, but I can't remember it off the top of my head.
Ninetales?
Was it? I don't remember. All I remember is Charizard was wearing a black jacket that looked dope as fuck. Oh, it was
Do we have
Venusaur.
like
It
that?
was Venusaur. It was Venusaur.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I don't know if anybody here celebrates Diwali, but happy Diwali to anybody who does celebrate it. Did you guys know that the only holiday Dino celebrates is Samurai's Great Day,
What?
and also weirdly Saint Patrick's Day?
Wait,
Yeah,
but did
Dino
you
does.
just say Halloween instead of Halloween?
No, I said Saint Patrick's Day. Also,
Ah, same.
I don't even do Halloween at my house because I've never been a Halloween guy.
And like a few years ago, I would dress up, but I'm too lazy now.
See, Dino's German. They don't have Halloween in Germany.
We
Oop.
do, but whatever. Go on. Let's just pretend Germans don't have Halloween for your sake.
Germans don't have a lot of things. You guys know Germans don't have Christmas.
What?
Big
They don't even.
oop.
They don't
Germany?
even have the. They don't even have the month of December. It's just November and then January.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's true. I can confirm that.
Wow.
Like everyone in Germany just fall asleep. No, they just time jump after the 31st. No, wait a minute. After the 30th of November, everyone just
Actually, you know what?
teleports.
I think everybody forgot this, but did you guys know Dino is Asian? Yeah, he never told anybody. Dino never
Oh.
tells
So,
anybody that he's Asian.
Samurai, so we're gonna turn Matt's podcast into Samurai mentioning that I'm Asian podcast.
No, because okay, so this joke spawned from when Dino was reviewing Shang-Chi, and he says, a lot of people don't know this, but I'm Asian. And since Dino already told me that he was Asian, I always act surprised when he tells me, like, you're Asian?
Yeah, but like I bet like only 2% or less followers of on Twitter knows that I'm Asian.
Wait, what kind of Asian are you, Dino, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm Chinese. That's all you know.
Dino's
You knew that.
Chinese? I never knew you were Chinese. I knew you like were in China for a while, but I never knew you were Chinese.
I thought you knew that since
I only
yeah.
I only knew that you were Asian. I just knew that you were in China.
Yeah.
I thought you were from
Interesting.
Turkey when I first heard your voice. Not gonna lie.
From Turkey. How does that make sense?
Because I have a Turkish friend that sounds like you, so I was like, oh, he might be from Turkey.
Well, maybe because the German language, like especially like the youth language, is heavily inspired like by Arabian and Turkish language.
Or as he says it, Turkey, because he says it like that. So I say it like that.
Yeah.
And he legitimately says like that to make a joke. So I'm saying that joke. I don't care.
Okay. Turkey.
No, 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 no. Never,
Oh, okay.
never attempt that again. Oh my, never attempt that again.
Okay.
Yeah, oh my god, that was so bad. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I,
I'm bad sometimes in
I would
certain
think that I
accents.
think an actual turkey and a Turkish person died at the same time after hearing that. They were just like, bruh. At least you can see, but I have my trouble pronouncing words too. I can't see the word vanilla right. Vanilla. I can't say it.
You
I just
just
can't say it.
didn't you
I
just
can't.
pronounce it right?
I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. So every time when I go to the ice cream truck, I'm also saying, can I get some vanilla, please? Sounds
Vanilla.
wrong. Like vanilla.
Yeah.
But it isn't Valilla. The way people pronounce it's so weird.
Just said I want that standard flavor.
They give me chocolate if I say I want the standard flavor. Do you know how
Chocolate
hard
isn't
it
the
is?
chocolate
Like
isn't the
one time,
standard flavor. Vanilla is the
it's
standard
the standard
flavor.
flavor. It's the standard flavor because chocolate is popular here. So they ask, "Oh, chocolate or vanilla?" And if I say standard, they're gonna be like, "Okay, chocolate or vanilla."
Mm.
And then it's like the whole debate of the Pokemon Black and White thing where I went to go buy Pokemon Black and White because I wanted to play it again. And the lady at the register was like, okay, so which one are you going to get? Pokemon Black or White? Okay, can I get Pokemon White? Why do you want White? Why can't you get Black? I'm like, check the box art. It's not Black and White 2. It's Black and White 1. It has the black dragon on it. I want White. I want to play with Zekrom. Why don't you want to play with Reshiram? Because his version is Pokemon Black? No, because I already played Pokemon Black. I want to play Pokemon White.
Oh my gosh.
Like Pokemon versions have always been a debate at school on which one you get.
Yeah.
Because I
I
do
usually
remember.
go on to have the other version as my in real life friend so we can trade.
Oh, so Dino's one of those guys. Oh, disgusting.
Okay. Well, I usually I used to like
Dino got Pokemon
Lunala
more
over
instead of Sun.
Sugaleo. What?
What a bitch.
I used to like Lunala more than Sugaleo, but after I bought Sun, I now prefer Sugaleo over Lunala.
Yeah, because someone told me Kid Dino was a bitch.
That was yourself,
I
probably.
heard that before.
Like if I saw like Dino as a kid, I would bully the ever living shit out of him.
Jeez.
Nah, you wouldn't dare, Samurai.
Then again, I would bully me if I saw me as an elementary schooler. I would also bully that kid too.
Okay.
Like if I could go back in time and bully my elementary school self, I would 100%. It's like you can go back in time to save the world, or you can bully yourself when you were younger. Fucking give me your lunch money. I don't care. I need $10. But yeah,
So
no.
young me and young Samurai will gang up. I'm present Samurai.
No.
You
Dino,
would.
I'm already taller than you now, and my young self is probably taller than you then. Not to mention, I'm 2 years older than you little youngster. Now stay in
You
school.
1 year young. You 1 year older.
Dino,
One half or
you don't
something
know what
like
it's
that.
like to be Dino, you don't know what it's like to be an adult. Being an adult is hard.
Aren't you
I remember,
70?
I remember back when I was your age, 16. I was so young and immature.
Yeah.
Right now I'm almost an adult, like 1 year before the age of 18.
Oh wait, so I think me and Maddison are the same age, which means Dino's the youngest in this chat, which means he gets bullied.
Nah, Craig is the youngest here.
No,
But no
bots
one bullies
have no
Craig.
age. No one bullies Craig. Craig is based. No one bullies Craig.
Yeah.
Yeah, base Craig.
Well, like there's a meme going around where you bully me 6. It's one bot where you bully me 6. Craig is the opposite of that. Nobody bullies Craig. All right, I think that's all the podcasts we have for now. Okay, so this has been the Matches Day podcast, everybody. Everybody say your goodbyes.
Bye bye.
Yeah, bye.